it out. Watch me find this in this video. A Wheeling, West Virginia blob top. It's like probably a 20-ounce beer. Wow. Hope everybody's doing all right. See it up next. All right, I'm getting ready to go to the dump. And I don't know if you can see back in there. Look where I'm at. There's the bird feeder. And little boy, what are you doing back in there? Look at him. He didn't want to go up the tree. He wanted to just stay right in here by the bird feeder so he could get his corn and stuff. What are you doing back in there, little boy? Look how cute he is. Look, folks. It's a little boy. I see you back in there. I'm going to let you be. I'm going to go dig some bottles. I'm going to go dig some bottles, little boy. All right, folks. Next clips will be in the dump. There's little man. Later. Alright, this is the area I was walking through in my last video where I found a blue bottle laying out, the beer. It's real nice. I'm heading down into the dump. It's a late start on it today because there was heavy construction going on today and I just didn't want to get crushed with a rock, you know. But I want to head down in here and see what I can get. Next clips will be me finding something. Hopefully I can get another crock today. There's poison ivy, that's nice. But anyway, let's see. You can see how much closer I'm getting to these rocks. Being careful. If they start to move, I'll know. I'll be way out of the way, but I got something sticking out here. Now this has embossing on it. It's some kind of ladies hair care product, I think, from like Lady. It says Lady Harding. I'll take that. That's kind of cool. Put it down there. Nothing to brag about, but try to get something good later. Look at this. That's like a log, like a plastic log toy, and that hooked into some toy. You can see. I don't know what that is. I just raked it out way back in there, but that's all probably a Mark's playset or something. Well, this is some kind of bird toy. Look at this. I found the bird separately, and that's where it hooks right there. And it must have, you know, moved or something. I'm gonna take that. That's kind of cool. Nothing to brag about, but that's kind of cool. I found both pieces. All right, that's getting dangerous now. But I'll hear them. I've been way closer to it than this, and you can see the rocks coming in here, and I'm just waiting for this to cave in. I'll probably cave it in tomorrow, and then you guys will get a real good look at the force of these big rocks coming down the hill. It can tear trees out that have been in the ground. Just a rock hitting them for 35 years, just blow it out of the ground. We'll get on that, but I got something awesome, I think. Back in here, you can see right here, this is a real old bottle. It's like a beer, and it's embossed with something on the bottom, like B&O or some company, and it's big and it's in there and it's solid, and I think it's whole. It's a day maker if this is whole, I think. Let me get it out and I'll show you myself pouring it out later. All right, well, I'm getting this bottle out. I got something here, and I think this says milk on it. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's some kind of a, I've found these before. Oh, I haven't found this one. It has a wine glass on it, folks. All right, that's kind of nice. It's old Gibson wine from the 50s. Just keep it on my bottle, but I'll get that nice one out. It's better than this, I'd say. Later. All right, I'm crouched down in this hole for a second. This feels like it has embossing up on the sides, and this is going to be a smoker if it's whole. Oh, folks, look at this. This is an old whiskey bottle. Oh, folks. Oh, this is about a 6-month maker. Oh my goodness. This is one of the earliest Raymann beer bottles. Look, it's a blob. Oh, folks. Raymann, R-E-Y-M-A-N-N Brewing Company, Wheeling, West Virginia. This must be a beer, but I don't know if this place made whiskey or not, but this is kind of looking like, look at that, C and Company, L-I-M. L-I-M might be Lima, Ohio, but I'm not sure. Oh, folks, this is just impeccable condition too. This is a beautiful Ohio Valley beer bottle and worth a week of digging up here for something like this. Look how small the opening is in the top. It's just an absolute smoker. I wish you'd have been up here, Chuck. I've about got this wiped out in this area. The layer's getting thinner and thinner the farther I go back in. I'll have to try to find another hole up here close if you want to come up. I looked at the river today too, buddy, and everybody else that looks it's high where I'm at. It's real high, but man, I love this. Wait till you see this one cleaned up. Man, way pre-prohibition. I've never seen this script, and I look at a lot of these bottles. I've never seen this. I've seen Raymann beer bottles, but I don't have it. This is an early one, folks. Oh, wow. Wow. It's nice. Later. Multiple bottles in here. There's an old one. That's probably that's embossed. I feel embossing on that. That's a good one. Here's a big blue one. Oh, and it's embossed. Look at this. This is a bigger Phillips. Look at that. Man, I'm on the bottles back in here. I am every time. But this is a good day. That beer bottle is one of my favorite finds in a while. That's a rare bottle. Later. Show them. But I usually carry about 100 of these out of the dump a week. I find so many of them. They're just everywhere. But I'm getting that bottle out. I'll be back in just a second. There's a good one, I think, here in the bank. I'm working on it. Later. All right, I knocked this one loose. That's one of them. I thought it was going to be better than this. Some kind of, it's not even embossed. It is on the bottom. It's some kind of hair care product, Wave Jet or something like that from the 30s or 40s. But there's old stuff in here, good stuff. This is right where I found a crock and that Raymann bottle. So get back in a second, folks. Man, it's hot. It's about 80. And what I do, I use that deep wood spray, because ticks are horrible this year. If you don't wear it, you'll have 2 or 3 on you just from brushing some weeds. They're everywhere. I mean, everywhere, and they're the little ones, and it's bad with Lyme disease and other diseases. What I do, I spray my shirt with it, spray my pants, and then when I start soaking my shirt, the flies and stuff start coming into the sweat, and then they start biting you. So I take my shirt off, and then I spray my upper torso with that deep wood stuff, and nothing bites me. I even spray my bag down here in my vest, and it keeps them off. But I'm telling you, there's deer flies biting your back. I got bit 3 times when I had my shirt on yesterday. They're attracted to the sweat, and that hurts so bad. I got welts on my back, but I'm pretty good today. They don't seem as bad. But next find, I'll get back with you, folks. Appreciate you watching, and I hope everybody's doing all right. Later. Well, whatever that seal was on this bottle, that's old, and that's, man, that had a design on it, and I think that's like a musky tail or something. That's too bad. It's leaded crystal too. That was an old good piece. But I'm working this. You can see if I stood down in this hole, I'm 8 foot below the surface, and I already sorry, I'm out of breath from digging hard. I already took like 6 feet off before that. I'm deep in them old layers. That's why I got that Raymann bottle and that old jug. It's hard to tell when I'm going to pull out of here. This is a lot of work, but it's worth it when you're finding something. Later, fake. Yeah, this is a pretty blue bottle. Look at the color on this thing. It's got the original cap on it. You know, not as old as them other bottles, but still pretty nice. I'm going to take that one for sure. Later. Yeah, you can see here I'm getting my shovel out of here and I'm moving, because them rocks are about ready to go. Crap, I want my shovel all the way down the hill. I'm gonna have to get that. See how steep this is. I just usually slide down it. But these rocks are about ready to go. I'm even gonna get out from down here, because if they go, there's just gonna be boulders coming everywhere. Now where'd that go? There it is over there. Well, I'll get back on my next find. I'm not staying too much longer. I'm whipped. I've dug a bunch and I got nice finds, so we're in good shape for the video. Later. Just raked this out. It's a little inkwell. My battery's about dead, so I don't know how many clips I can do. But good day. Later. Alright, this is a really solid little poison bottle. It doesn't say poison on it, but look at the to feel it, and it's cork and it's blue. It's pretty nice. I'm really pleased with that. It's a beautiful blue cork bottle with ridges on it. So, you know, that's probably I'd want $7-8 for that. Anyway, that's a nice little bottle and it's perfect. Later fix. Boy, there's another real old beer bottle. Busted. I'm in good layers and I'm deep. Ought to be finding good stuff consistently if I decide to dump dig. Get back on my next one fix. I'm not going to stay too much longer. It's getting dark back in there. I can't see. It's getting later in the day. That's a wild bottle. I've found these before. Might be something like Bo Peep ammonia or something, but look at that little cork top. I'm going to take that. It's big and kind of cool, and I got a stopper to fit it. Put a new label on it.